Hello and welcome to this Forbes Middle East special report. I'm Ramia Faraj. The automobile industry is facing its biggest upheaval in decades. It's striving to become more sustainable, digitally connected, and meet new customer demands. Hildegard Wortmann, member of the Board of Management for Sales and Marketing at Audi AG, and newly appointed member of the Group Board of Management for Sales at Volkswagen Group, says that she's accelerating the sustainable and digital transformation to shape the premium mobility of tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. How has Audi been expanding its electric car portfolio over the years, and what's really driving this electrification process, pardon the pun?
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. We started at the very early days, took some, I think, really bold and courageous decisions to go all electric. I mean, for us, the future is electric. That's the way forward because that's the biggest effectivity that we can have in order to decarbonize, reduce CO2 emissions. And I mean, we all see what state the world is in. We have to do this and we have to do this now. So time for action is now. So I'm really happy that we started very early already with the e-tron, and which is, as you know, an SUV. And I think it's where you can show the biggest impact of going electric. But then we also had the e-tron GT, which is a very emotional brand shaper for the Audi brand. And we have our consistent journey to go, so e-tron S will follow now. And then we have invested into the roadmap of electrification over the next year. So by the year 2025, you will see 20 all-electric Audis on the road worldwide. And that's a severe investment as well from us. So we're spending over 18 billion euros into electrification. And I think that shows the commitment and the belief that that's the right way going forward. And as I said, the future is electric.
18 billion euros, that commitment is over how many years?
That's from now until 2025. So pretty fast, spending a lot of money on it. Yeah.
Well, well worth the spend.
Yeah, no, I mean, time is up. Yeah. We have to take action now. And I think that's showing the commitment that we want to contribute here.
And what are you doing in this post-pandemic time to try to make up for losses that happened during the peak of the pandemic?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is really stay connected with our customers as well as with our dealer partners. I mean, we have great partners here, especially in this region, and they put all the dedication and all the efforts into it. And I think this shows, like always in life, when times are rough, it shows how strong your partnership is. And we have seen that our partnership is really, really strong. And I'm very thankful for this. And it's good to know that we can go through bad times and good times. And now we're looking again into the good times here.
So Audi has a long history of making sure that it really keeps up with what's happening in the world around it. Tell us a little bit more about Audi's progress story and what we can expect from Audi in the future.
Yeah, I think this progress has always been in the DNA of Audi, and like I just said, it's been a long history where Audi is using that claim. By the way, there are not too many brands around using a claim for such a long period, over 50 years. But you know, with that, it has become our mission, it has become our real ambition, and you never give up on your ambition. So the way how we are leading it again is by fulfilling the new technologies into this and loading up the principle of progress again. But as I said, it is more. It's the technology side, but it's also the reflection on society, the reflection on what's happening in the world, and adding that into the brand. And of course, sustainability is one of the key drivers here. And we see this playing an even more important role here as well in the Middle East. And I think that's where we can contribute as a brand, but also with our product portfolio, having the largest portfolio here on EVs already in the market.
Congratulations on your new post as a member of the board of Volkswagen Group, and you were also the first female member of the board on Audi. Tell us a little bit about your personal progression with the brand.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great journey. I joined Audi in middle of 2019, yes, as the first female board member, but I think more decisively as the board member. And, you know, especially now it's exciting times in the automotive industry where so much changing into more tech-driven company, into much more software-driven company. And in this time to shape the future of our brand, of the Audi brand here is amazing. And as you just mentioned, yeah, since 1st of February, I've also joined the Volkswagen Group board, which allows me now to leverage it a little bit further and you know, make sure that we use the synergies between the brand and that we even strengthen our appearance in the markets. So hopefully I can be a very strong voice here contributing to the overall group.
Well, congratulations once again, and thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.